cosmetic work done, the first thing that comes to mind is the face. But with Instagram and Twitter, it's the hands that are becoming the telltale signs of aging. And joining us is Dr. Jennifer Walden, and she has a solution to keep your fingers looking young again. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And it's so true. You can really tell the age, I think, by your hands.
Absolutely. We've gotten so well at treating our faces, Botox, fillers, surgery, laser, that the hands tell age now. I just checked my Instagram and there's over 54,000 photos posted under Manicure Monday, looking at wedding ring, engagement ring selfies. It's become a big cottage industry of anti-aging for the hand.
Yeah, well, you want your hands to look young and beautiful, just as you want your face to look.
Yeah,
that's exactly. Right. So, I mean, what can we do to keep our hands young?
So to start, what we can do is basically laser, profractional laser to the texture, the sunspots of the hand, also a broadband light laser, which is like an advanced photofacial or IPL, can target real dark sunspots, and it can also just make the skin look clear. As we go on into the surgical realm, as we age, the hands lose fat, volume, and you can see the tendons, the veins, the bony prominences. Right, the skin gets so crepey, so we can do fillers to the hands. One thing I do is fat injections to the hands done under anesthesia, but we do it into the back of the hands underneath the skin, and that basically can plump up the back of the hands.
So is that like the fillers you would do on your face?
Absolutely. Okay. I mean, we can use fillers off the shelf like Juvederm, Voluma, or Radiesse, but fat, your body's own fat is more permanent and it doesn't have the risk of rejection. So that's me doing that in the operating room. As you can see there's a syringe filled with the woman's own fat, and I'm injecting it underneath the surface of the skin to disguise those big veins and the bones that become more apparent with age.
Smooths it all out.
Yeah, it makes it look plump and young again.
Yeah. So now we've got our beautiful hands, but then you work your way up, and then every woman, I think, is concerned about that.
I know.
What do you call it? You call it the bat wing? Ooh.
Yeah, bat wings or bingo wings. And I mean, I walk in Neiman Marcus, and it's all sleeveless dresses, even in the middle of winter.
It is so true.
And we have like Michelle Obama, who sports these sleeveless dresses and has strong arms. I think that's on trend now, obviously. When more women are doing weight conditioning. And so this is brachioplasty, or arm lift procedure. You can see me there marking the patient for excision of redundant skin and fat. And this can happen after massive weight loss, a bariatric surgery procedure, but it also just thinner women with age have these bingo wings, we call them, and they're unsightly. They look like bat wings, and I can take those off surgically in the operating room, as you can see there, being prepared for that procedure. And a brachioplasty procedure really can be done alone under anesthesia, or in this patient, I also did, a facelift procedure at the same time, so it can be done in combination. And that just really can dramatically restore the contour of the upper arm.
Yeah, and I mean, is there a good candidate, a bad candidate to do any of these, and an age range?
I mean, a poor candidate for the arm lift procedure would be someone who really just needs to lose more weight in the arms, very thick arms, and a good candidate is someone with a lot of just extra skin that's hanging, an older woman who has just aged, or someone who's undergone a massive weight loss procedure. As for laser resurfacing and the broadband light treatments, really very many good candidates for that. They're minimally invasive. They can be done in the office. You can walk out of the office and go back to work with a little bit of redness and swelling after those procedures.
And we're running out of time, but we have a couple before and after. So this is the before.
Right. The before and after
what a
the arm lift procedure.
And it looks so natural.
And that's why we call it. It looks like bat wing.
It just looks like that's how her arm was supposed to be.
Right. Now she can fit better into clothes. She can fit better into.
But I see what you mean. I mean, with even all the exercise, I don't know how you could really get rid of all of that.
Right. No amount of exercise really can get rid of that amount of extra skin and fat, and that's where that comes in.
All right, well, Dr. Jennifer Walden, thank you so much for coming in. We're keeping young from head to toe today.
Absolutely.
I like it. For more information, you can go to www.drjenniferwalden.com. The number there on your screen, and of course, she's on Facebook and Twitter as well.